Hello, how is it going? I may have some different hair. We had a blast at Schoolie UP last week. This week, though, Kyle is going somewhere that he has wanted to go since he was a wee lad. But first, we have a more pressing problem. Our tanks are full. And the campground we're at, we only have electric and water, which means
we gotta move the frickin' bus, go dump the tanks. We only got 5 days out of these tanks. That's what we gotta do so I can get on the road and go to where I'm going.
Let's take a look outside. This is our current camping spot. In the trees, internet's kind of bad though. Have to pull out of here, go around there, and the dump station is on that side. Plus, we have to get all of this done before Kyle has to leave in 2 hours. Let's get dumped. While I hop in the van and get it moved, Kyle's gonna start the process of moving Blue Betty. After disconnecting the water and the electric, Kyle's off. It can be frustrating when we have a site at a campground that doesn't have sewer. But honestly, it's okay. It just gets us out of the bus, gets us moving. It really doesn't take too long to dump our tanks. Are you ready, sir?
Always.
So how much do you love campgrounds without full hookups?
Kind of defeats the purpose of coming to a campground. I gotta do this, then like what's the point? It's a place to plug in, get some free power, it's whatever.
Kyle is a total rock star at emptying tanks. And just like that, they're all dumped and ready to fill up again. It's definitely inconvenient to have to go and dump the tanks. I'm glad we got it done. We've got still an action-packed day. We've got to get Kyle off on his way. I've got a big project to tackle in the bus. Let's go get it done.
What's up? You guys ready? We're going on an adventure, just me and you today. We're leaving the fam behind.
I know he's gonna have a blast without us. We have to attempt to cook dinner without him.
I think that's the kids' largest concern. I think Molly's gonna cook dinner for everybody.
Molly's cooking spaghetti tonight.
I think our day will be a little more fun.
I don't know about that.
I got some miles to cover. Let's roll.
Bye. Bye. Have fun.
Love you. Be careful. Love you, Daddy.
Chill. I'll see you later. Alright, what's up, guys? I don't know that we've ever actually done this before, you know, me flying solo. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where we're going, but we're starting off our adventure here in Howell, Indiana. Get out of this stinking campsite. We got a 2.5 hour drive today, or approximately between 2 and 2.5 hours. We're headed down to New Weston, Ohio. Long-time bucket list item of mine that stretches all the way back since I was a kid. I'm not gonna let you know too much. You know, filmmaking, you gotta leave them on the edge of your seat. That's what I'm trying to do here, people. But anyway, we've got a good ride today. I'm actually gonna attempt to get there, do my thing, and actually try to make it back this evening. So I'm gonna be burning the midnight oil, but that's okay. You guys are going with me. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna truck it southeast to New Weston, Ohio.
Well, now that Kyle is gone on his way to a really cool thing, we have some work to do in the bus. I have been uploading this particular video for close to 18 hours now. The signal at this park is dreadful, which is making it difficult for us to get work done. I don't even know if I want to show you this. It's horrible. Because this is real life, I'm going to show you anyway. This bus is a disaster. We've been trying to catch up on school, do all the things this week. It's our first week back into a routine. And let me tell you, this bus is a mess. We are gonna get to clean this while Kyle goes and has some fun. I'm pretty excited for him to get to come home to a clean and tidy bus, which is great for both of our mental health. Let's get to work.
I went with one of my guilty pleasures. Taco Bell's terrible. Like, it's horrible. I don't know what it is, but I love it. There's a couple times a month I try to have some Taco Bell. Jen hates, oh, she's coming along. The kids love it. So I'm gonna dive into this. First up on the menu is their new dipping chicken wrap taco things. They're like little taquitos, and they give you like a chipotle ranch sauce. I don't think I've ever had these. Let me try it. It has a corn tortilla stuffed with chicken and cheese. It's kind of cold. If it was hot, it would probably be better. The ranch is actually really good. Not bad. All right, next up on the list, we have a chalupa. I don't know about you guys, chalupas are hard to beat. Let me know down in the comments below, guys. Do you guys like Taco Bell? Does anybody else have a strange fixation with Taco Bell? I feel like I can't be the only one. Born in the 80s, my parents would eat there because it was cheap. Back then, you could feed a family of 3 for like 10 bucks or less. Now, this one meal is 10 bucks, which is insane. This chalupa, I don't know if you can tell, is not very well stuffed. Let's give it a shot. Not very fresh. Oh well. Just Taco Bell. What are you gonna do? Alright, and last, but certainly not least, we've got a beefy 5-layer burrito. It is what it is. Let me scarf this down so I can get back on the road.
While Kyle's enjoying his guilty pleasure, I'm back at the bus getting it all cleaned up from the week of fun. One day a week, we like to clean the bus from back to front. Sometimes, on days like today, I like to do it by myself. I'll give the kids the day off, and it's relaxing to me to zone out, doing dishes and sweeping floors. It's almost meditative. As a kid, I never thought I'd say dishes are meditative. I despise doing them more than any other chore I had. That's why, with the kids, we like to have them rotate chores, so they aren't stuck with one they hate forever. Did you have chores as a kid? Now that you're an adult, how do you feel about kids having chores?
We ate all the Taco Bell. We are back on the road. 1 hour and 26 minutes left until we get to our destination, and until you can find out where we're going to be. Oh, perfect. Taco Bell's already got my burping. I have to make a potty stop pretty soon too because Taco Bell. We're about to be really out in the middle of nowhere, crossing into the Ohio here in just a few minutes. I want to see something interesting. I'll bring you guys back in.
For the past 3.5 years, we've really worked on our mental health. One of those things is taking time apart to go do our own thing, to keep our independence. It gives us a little bit of time to go sit in our own energy for a little while. Kyle goes out to different events in the area that he might like, and for mine, I do my serendipitous day. We've learned that the time apart makes us miss being together even more. But alas, I have more stuff to clean. So my kitchen was clean and somebody's cutting a watermelon in it now. I am going to monitor them, and then after that, I have to take care of Laundry Mountain. I just wrapped up laundry, got it all ready to go to the laundromat tomorrow. Now, this floor is pretty messy. I need to sweep it up. Now that the sweeping is done, the bus is pretty much clean. Thank you so much, Molly, for cleaning up your mess.
Welcome.
We like a clean bus, huh?
Yes, I love clean buses.
We need to check in with Kyle. So let's find out what Kyle's got going on.
Hi.
Parking?
Yes, please.
$10.
All right, guys, we are here. I gotta get this thing parked. At this stage in my journey, I'm pretty excited. I've made the drive. I've gotten all the way here. I've waited pretty much all my life to come see this. Let's get in there and check it out and find what it's all about. We're here. Yeah, having the big old long van can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but we're here. Welcome to Eldora Speedway in Rossburg, Ohio to the 53rd Annual World 100. So guys, we're here at Eldora Speedway, a legendary dirt track owned by the legendary NASCAR racer Tony Stewart. A couple months ago, we ended up going to a race in Kalamazoo, Michigan. You guys kind of heard my story. I kind of grew up around this sort of thing, and this has kind of always been a bucket list item for me. I drove the 2.5 hours from Howell, Indiana. Over 100 of the best late model drivers in the world are here. To Rossburg, Indiana, to Eldora Speedway for the World 100. You guys are gonna hang out with me in here tonight. A lot going on in here, so let's go check it all out.
Where are we going?
To the pool!
Oh, we're going to the pool. While Kyle was away, it was off to the pool for us to play. How do you like campground pools?
Packed most of the time, but I actually really like having the ability to just to go to a pool, not have to drive like 50 minutes away to a public pool.
What about you? Do you like campground pools?
Yeah, but I like the house pool because where there's no people in it.
Yeah, I miss our house pool too. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool. All right, go have fun.
You should get a video of us jumping in.
All right, go.
Hold on, Eli.
We really love coming to campgrounds for this exact reason. We can come hang by the pool. We do miss our old pool, I will say. The kids, me and Kyle, we swam in it almost every single night. And as Eli said, it only had us in it, not other people. Plus, this always makes great family time, getting us outside, walking down to the pool, and just getting to relax for a bit. And that is a wrap for our pool adventure. Now it's time to get back to the bus because Molly is going to be making us dinner tonight. While we get to making our dinner, I wonder what Kyle's eating for his.
While Molly is making spaghetti right now for Jen and the kids, I found myself a giant tenderloin sandwich, which was incredible, by the way. Ever since I was a kid, coming to this race was always on my bucket list. I grew up around racing and even raced a little bit myself. There's something special that the smell of that high-octane race fuel can do to me. It gets my heart pounding like nothing else in the world. How crazy is it that it's been on my bucket list forever and I just so happen to be in the same place at the same time by sheer coincidence? Maybe Jen is right. Serendipitous moments are pretty cool.
Okay, it looks like our little chef is making some dinner. What have you got cooking?
We're doing Italian tonight without the garlic bread, and we are making pasta.
Oh, you've got my gluten-free and everybody else's pasta.
So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna boil the water, and then we're gonna put in my mom's gluten-free noodles. After that, we're just gonna boil another batch of water, put in our noodles, and then just mix the meat and sauce together and ground it up.
Go team!
Yep. Just so you know, gluten-free noodles do not smell good. Alright, now we're gonna pour the noodles into the strainer and then get them into the bowl. I'm ready. And safety first when you do this. Okay. Dump it over the bowl. So now I'm gonna put the tin foil over my mom's noodles and then boil some water for these. Now I've got the meat in the pan, so we're gonna mash it up and then throw the sauce in. Where's me now? Not too high. I love making meals for my family, and I like to give my dad a break once in a while. Dinner's ready, so it's time to make the first plate. This plate goes to Eli. Sauce department. We get some sauce. Here is your dinner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Molly. You're the best.
Thank you.
So what was the best part of your day today?
Like being able to chill and go to the pool.
Saturdays are good for that. This spaghetti, pretty stinking delicious. Way to go, Malls. You did an amazing job cooking tonight, girlfriend.
Thank you.
We're going to finish our food. You are going to go check in with Kyle and see how the race is going. So apparently there's a golf cart parade. There's like a lot of music and stuff going on in that direction. Molly said they were throwing candy. Everybody's in their golf cart. It's pretty awesome. I actually had no idea this was going on today. I follow you! Oh, thank you! We appreciate it! What do you think?
All this and this toy thing.
You really never know what is gonna go on in the campground. That was pretty cool.
Camping is a really big thing. Like they're literally camping right behind the grandstands. Maybe we could talk Jen into bringing Blue Betty next year. What do you think? Looking at the camping session was fun. However, people are piling in and the feature race was getting close to starting. I made my way back to my seat just in time. Looks like they're just about ready to go. It was an amazing race. 30 of the best dirt track racers in the world battling out for 100 laps at the pinnacle race in their season. It really was a treat to be present in this place with over 30,000 other race fans. The energy was electric, and with 10 laps to go, a young man in his early 20s passed a longtime champion of the event to pick up his first ever World 100 title and $56,000. Now I've got a 2-hour drive ahead of me. Let's see what time I get in and if I wake Jen up.
The first step to us getting to go to bed is walking the dogs. I have another round of dishes that I'm gonna have to do, and then only then do we get to go pass out in the bed. I don't know how late the race is gonna get out. I don't even know if he's coming home tonight. The boys are for sure ready to go potty. Every night, the kids' chore is to walk the dogs. They used to have to do the dishes, but they decided that they wanted to walk dogs instead. So, we traded. I gotta say, I'm not mad at it. Look at the cute puppers. Oh, did they go? Oh, the Kevsters. The Chicos. The mommy. All go potty?
Eloise did, which I'm happy about.
Oh, the Kevsters, girl. Oh, the crazy girl. The kitchen is clean. The dogs are walked. The kids have done their chores. I've done. All right.
Now my candy all mixed up.
Set it down.
I said it.
It's okay. Just grab it. And we are gonna get ready for bed. All my little ducklings are tucked into bed. Good night, Molly.
Good night, Mommy. Love you.
Love you
Bye,
too.
guys.
Benjamin's ready for bed.
Yeah.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, Mom. Love you.
Love you too, bud. Eli's ready for bed.
Yeah.
Good night, sweet dreams, buddy.
Good night, Mommy. See you tomorrow.
I love you.
Love you too.
We were just getting ready to get tucked in, and there was a knock at the door. And our neighbors, it's their daughter's birthday, and so they brought us some birthday cake. How sweet was that? Happy birthday, Kaylee. She's turning 12 on Monday. Thank you for sharing your birthday cake with us. We really appreciate it. I am going to get my butt in my bed. Hopefully, Kyle doesn't get in too late tonight. Well, it's 2:38 and somebody just got home. Hey buddy, how are you?
We really have that thing out at 2:30 in the morning.
Listen, I gotta complete a video and that's what I'm doing. How was it?
It's really fun. I'm just exhausted.
Kevin's excited to see you.
Oh, the puppies are excited. Oh, the puppies.
We are exhausted and we don't know what lessons are coming our way, but we do know we want you there to grow through them with us. This adventure
It's over.